So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Olise! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Juranovic, Sucic, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's a lovely, neat pass. Kramaric, Balde gets across to intercept that. Tries to dink it through. Now that's well seen too. Modric. He's in space and looking for options. Juranovic is charging up on the overlap. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Good pressure, determined, intense. Olise. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, easy pickings there. Baturina. Juranovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gets a good foot in there. In the end they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And the keeper's got it again. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Owen. Pasalic.
Croatia clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Kovacic. Baturina. And it's Kovacic. Modric. Sucic. Darwin. Roberto Carlos. And through to the goalkeeper. Juranovic. Kovacic. Olise. Olise! He's done very well to get to that.
Olise actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Juranovic. Kovacic. Now Modric. Out to the right. Roberto Carlos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. chance! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Looking for the runner. And the pass is intercepted. Schutalo. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. It's a mighty effort! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, this is a great position. Baturina. Looking for the run. Oh, what a pass!
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And here's Nunez. Kovacic. Schutalo. Sucic. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Owen. Baturina. Kramaric. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Kovacic. Sucic. Foot in. That has not gone well. Juranovic. And it's Modric.
There will be
Juranovic.
added time.
Always onto this. Oh, well played, well played. Nunez might just make this. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Reflections on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Please welcome everyone, our lads. Substitution on the field, number 18, Olise.
There's the start of the
Coming
second
on
half.
the field is number
A solitary
42,
goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well, played right into his path. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pinches it off him. And Owen! And it's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That is good alertness. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's picked his way through. That's very neat. Sosa has it in a wide position. And he's managed to get rid. Vardiol. Sosa.
That's good play from him.
Musiala. Now it's Owen. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, delightful ball. Owen!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Played out to the left flank. Baturina in acres of space out wide. Koundé defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Sosa. Baturina. He's in plenty of space here. Owen. Musi, and the finish! And it's come back out to him. Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
3-0 and things are starting. Oh no, what has happened here?
Darwin Núñez. Number 14, Balde. Coming on the
Kovacic.
field, number 24.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
Number 21, Ribery.
Šutalo. Juranovic. And it's Pasalic. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Baturina. Modric. Baturina.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Sosa got a long way forward to join the attack. And it's Pasalic. Can he get it through? Musiala. Owen. Hits one! He has done it! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 73 minutes.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Michael Owen. Michael Owen. Michael Owen. Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here. Mohamed Salah to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Can he latch on to this? Has a goal! That's another chance! That's just wide.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Sucic. Quality ball. It's anyone's ball now. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Drogba. Drogba! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Drogba really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Always onto this. Petkovic, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Modric plays it short. That's really well manoeuvred. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Drogba. He's got the shot away! Oh no, this does not look good.
Sosa.
Baturina. Evair. No luck with that dink over the top. A corner it is then.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Baturina. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Oh, what a mistake! Drogba! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite that... Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Yet another page in the history of this header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And that could set him on his way. Lewandowski! Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Real chance! Oh, he's in for the pieces! Oh, that wasn't far away. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Big header! They've scored!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, that's fabulous. Quality ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, terrible pass. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Lewandowski, Kumbula, and he's managed to get free. And he welcomes it in. Oh, good ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Referee's given a throw. It's going to be another throw. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Iniesta. Now it's Lewandowski. Shapes to shoot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. There's the header. Oh, brilliant save. Gets a good foot in there. Good ball over the top. Here's found the ball! And he should have made it 4.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and
oh no, this does not look good. He's had a shot! Corner number 3 coming up. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
He's having a go! Keeper's got his work done.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, that looks a decent ball. It's Lewandowski! And yes, it's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. That has not gone well. Lewandowski. Ricky Puig in acres of space out wide. Now it's Lewandowski. He's had a hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, well played. And we've reached half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Barcelona pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. That's been cut out, well played. Back into the middle. That's a goal kick. Lewandowski. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Oh, that's such a good run.
And the shot! Great reaction. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Has another goal! Driving forward. Gavi! And he's missed it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Lewandowski is being harried and hassled.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
And the ball's come loose here. It's a pretty loose pass. Well read, nice interception. Tries a shot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Gonzalez. Rafinha. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Just eases him off the ball. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Gonzalez, Kumbula. Now Gonzalez. It's gone out for a throw-in. Araujo. And he was quick to react.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Yep, it's a corner. Barcelona get their fourth corner. And now they can spring out of defence. In with the challenge. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He's through here. Now it's Ansu Fati. Fermin! Now, who's going to be first to this? No way through, so back it comes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Played out to the right. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And here's... Oh, shooting chance!
Да ёб твою мать, Рафинья, блядь!
That's played into space. He's having a hit! And that's wide.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
the most accurate pass. Ansu Fati! Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
In for a header! And that is faded wide. And that's another good win of the ball.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Gonzalez. Can he spark a counter here? He's in plenty of space here. Tries to get it clear.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Ansu Fati! 2 minutes to be added on. Gavi. Gavi! He's put it wide. Gonzalez. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows. Yamal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Decent hit! And that is wildly off target.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
That's a shade optimistic. And he's gone looking for safety. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. Ricky Puig. He's gone for goal! It's loose. There's the shot! Just sails past the
Это
upright.
ворот не
That's
видишь,
just
что я
plain
слышал.
unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Danny Olmo finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you... And the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
That has been knocked clear. Las Palmas have the chance to go the other way. And it's Iniesta. Lewandowski. Danny Olmo! It's off
Твою-то
target by
мать,
quite
а,
a way.
Ольма.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're
Порто
very much
проебал.
set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And here's Yamal. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. Oh, he's been caught napping. There's the header. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Ricky Puig. And here's Yamal. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Iniesta does really well to win the ball there. And he's being shifted off it. He's had a hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Corner number 3 coming up. He's having a go! Missed by a fraction. That's really well cleared. That's a throw. Danny Olmo. Always onto this. Oh, super ball. Header! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn.
Пойдет, сразу видно, старая хватка.
Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home was brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
And the shot! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
It's starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
30 minutes gone. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Ansu Fati. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
In with the challenge. Now it's Ansu Fati. That's an excellent interception. And he was quick to react. That's really well manoeuvred. Goalkeeper's ball.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
What a throw in. He's shifting through the gears here. He's cut it out. Now it's McBurney. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again. Balde. Oh, that's a key interception. Picked out chance! And yes, it's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Kubasi, Ricky Puig. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Balde tries a cross. Stood up well to him there. Gavi. And he's still
another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. A beautifully policed
Ferran Torres! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Ferran Torres! Backward it goes.
Да, для чего они побежали? Выходные.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Fermin. Looks for the finish. Vermeer! They've scored! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Marcó en el minuto 60 el dorsal 16.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Just about up to the hour now. And that is out of play. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's McBurney, and that's gone loose. Vermeer. And that's another good win of the ball. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Chance to shoot now. Real chance! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Searching ball that into space. He's found a way through. He's had a shot! Gavi has a shot! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, they could be caught out here. Has a goal!
Ёбаный в рот.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Foot in. Can he finish? Sticks it away. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's McBurney. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Oh, shapes to shoot! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's there to belt it away. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. And here's Ferran Torres. And here's Rafinha! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Great hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that's been won straight back. Ricky Puig.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
That's a decent clearance. Las Palmas are looking to go forward now.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Four added minutes on the board. Gavi. And he's had it hit! Brought out the best in the keeper. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Barcelona have done it, the perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. We have already started here. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's fabulous. He's cut it out. Balde reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Oh, no joy this time. Drogba chasing after it. That is good alertness. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Martinelli. It's a sweet ball that. He won't be happy with that one. Saliba. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Ødegaard. Now it's Saka. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, easy pickings there. Played out towards the right wing.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
That has not gone well. Partey. Trossard.
That's going in strongly.
Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. Deftly done. Now it's Beckham. Real chance! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now to do that.
And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Beckham to take it as usual. Arsenal are looking to go forward now.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Saka. He could be in here. He's gone forward. Saka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked out the run. Face to face. Can he put it away? They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
White, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Looking for the run, and here's Owen. Iniesta! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He has found a way through. Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. And here's Trossard, hits one! Martinelli is fouled. Trossard. Trossard. He's got the shot away! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. He's found a way through. And the shot! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He is through here. Odegaard. Good read, needed to be. That's played into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Partey. It's a good spell of possession, this. He might be in. Trossard! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Odegaard, played out to the right. Balde wins the duel this time.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
There's the hit! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And yes, it's him again. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half. That's really well manoeuvred. Owen. That's really well cleared. White. Now it's Saka. Moved on forwards. That's a shade optimistic. Partey. Rice. Now it's Saka. Oh, super find. And he's managed to get free. It's a goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Kivior. Rice. Partey. Now Trossard. Martinelli. Conte. That looks a cracking ball. That's an excellent interception. Partey. Now it's Martinelli. Pinches it off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Mohamed Salah. It's a poor throw there.
That's
Picked
over,
off with relative ease. Odegaard. Now it's Martinelli. And that's a throw-in. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
The attendance for this match was
He's had it nicked away.
60,332.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lewis Skelly proves just a little bit too strong. Now it's Rice. The message is clear, none shall pass. That has ended up in no man's land. Kimmich. Martinelli. Stood up well to him there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Trossard shifted it to the flank. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Partey. Now Kivior. Saliba. Now Kivior. Lewis Skelly. Martinelli. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great ball, and he's in here. Odegaard. Trossard. Rice. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Martinelli. That's a good run down the left. So, what can they make of this? And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rice. Martinelli providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, it's just a little long. Owen.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Think through. Evair.
Evair!
White gets rid without sophistication. Saka just eases him off the ball. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rice. Lewis Skelly. Great ball if he can get there. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that's that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. We have already started here. Gavi. And here's Yamal. And here's Yamal. He's found a way through. He's Yamal! Well, the ball's run loose here.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Al Kubasi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Rafinha. He's got away. Pedri. He has found the way through. Kante did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hoisted in. Oh, what has happened here? Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this fella, Alejandro Balde, is a defender who's been coached in the ways of the beautiful game. He's very good as a defender, but he has an inner desire to get up the pitch as much as he can. And he's rarely very wasteful, Peter, so his decision-making has to be impressive. And from what I've seen, it is.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Eric Garcia has it out wide and in space. Oh, they can break here. He's picked his way through. Now it's Owen. He's played it long. Gavi.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Floated through. And that is as far as they're going to go. So it is still 0-0. Martinez. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Beckham. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's a fine interception. Real chance! There's a goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Marcó en el minuto 30 el dorsal 15. Iniesta.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Beckham. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Fermin. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Fermin. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the ball, he's had a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Owen.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's got the shot away. Oh, it's fallen loose again. It's a goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And that has added up. And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal parts. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So, once again, we're underway. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Gavi wins the duel this time. Fiddles it through. Lewandowski. Fermin. And here's Yamal. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Beckham. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fermin. Yamal.
There they go, hunting again.
Drogba. Pedri. Eric Garcia. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Eric Garcia. Yamal. Well, that is one way to stop him. It's Pedri. Yamal pops him off it and wins back the ball. Beckham. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Lewandowski. Yamal. He is through here. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And here's Rafinha.
Rafinha really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Gavi. It's Pedri. Gavi. Martinez. Eric Garcia. It's Pedri. Now it's Rafinha. Fermin. Rafinha. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played, well played. Owen. Iniesta. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. It's Pedri. Fermin. Rafinha, given the lift of his goal. He's got away. Rafinha stood his ground strongly. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Rafinha, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels. Well, it's Iniesta! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball this time, surely! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Cambio de jugadores.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Can he finish? And he's found the net! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. I think we're just about done here. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's had it nicked away.
I thought it was going to happen. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Çalhanoğlu does really well to win the ball there. And he was quick to react. Gavi. Rafinha.
That was lovely, that.
2 minutos de descuento.
Gavi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying.